My name is Tanmoy and welcome to another session of Study PPC. Today we are going to look at how to create a video discovery ad campaign in Google Ads. Video discovery ad is one of the video ad formats which Google provides you with. It's basically an ad which has a video and text put together, which they call as a video discovery ad. The old name for this ad was in-display ad. This ad is primarily used for product and brand consideration. So we can build this ad to get more interactions and engagement from our customers. So let's look at how to create this campaign from scratch. As I told earlier also, to create any kind of video campaigns, guys, the first thing which you will have to do is you have to get a video made and upload it on your YouTube account, and then you can link your YouTube account to your Google Ads, and then you can build video campaigns. So let's first look at how to link your Google Ads with your YouTube account. So in order to do that, guys, the first thing which we will do is we have to go to tools and settings. And we can go to the linked accounts. In linked accounts, you will be able to find YouTube, and we'll go to the details page of it. And here, as you can see, you can link your YouTube account to Google Ads. You can click on add channel and type the channel name. It will open like a drop down where you can select your channel in this particular manner, and then it will ask you whether you own this channel or there is someone else who does so. So if you are the owner of the channel, you can click on that and go to YouTube and complete the account linking process. Once your YouTube account is linked with Google Ads, then we can come back here and we can build the video campaign. All right, so let's look at how to create this campaign. In order to create this campaign, guys, we are going to first click on the new campaign button, which brings us to the goal selection page. So here, as I told you, for a video discovery ad, we need to select the campaign goal as product and brand consideration. Okay. Only with this particular goal, you would be able to create a video discovery ad. So it's critical that we select the right goal so that we can create the video discovery ad. Once you select it, as you can see, the campaign type is going to be video. And in campaign subtype, we are going to select influence consideration. Influence consideration helps us to create a video discovery ad in the campaign, guys. Okay, once we do that, we can click on continue, and this brings us to the campaign settings page where we are going to give all the details for this campaign. So starting off with the first thing, which is going to be the campaign name. So you can give you the campaign name over here. And then you can see the bid strategy over here is maximum CPV. For this particular type of an ad, Google charges based on CPV, which is cost per view, the amount of money which you're willing to spend to get a view on every ad, on your ad. Then what we can also set is the budget for the campaign. As I told earlier also, for video campaigns, you have two options, which is campaign total and daily budget. Daily budget will be the average amount of money which you are willing to spend on this campaign on a per day basis. Campaign total budget is the total money which you can spend on this campaign for the tenuity of it. So let's say for today, I'm choosing daily budget and we can give the amount over here. Then we are coming to the start date, end date of the campaign. So you can easily go here and select an end date if you want to give for this campaign. Next, what we have is networks. So it will show you where all this ad is going to appear. So now as you can see, this ad will appear on the search page of YouTube. It will also appear on YouTube videos, channel pages, and on YouTube homepage. It can also appear on video partners on the display network, which is basically other video content websites. Now it's your choice. You can select if you want to show on all of these or if you want to remove some, you can do it from this section. Next, what we have is location targeting, which is basically targeting the geographical location which you want to target and you want to run your ads on them. So you can do a country selection, you can do radius selection, you can choose a city as well. If you can also go ahead and choose some excluded locations if you think that you are not giving a service in a particular location, you can put that under excluded locations. Then we have language targeting, which is basically targeting the languages of your customers, what they speak. So Google provides us with a list of languages which we can select from, and you can do that based on your business. Then we are coming into content exclusions, which is basically a concept where we are defining where our ads will be shown. So in that, the first thing which you have is inventory type. Inventory type is basically defining the inventory or the content where the ads will be shown. So now in this, Google has divided this into three categories: expanded inventory, standard inventory, and limited inventory. Expanded inventory means that the ads will be shown on a majority of the content and at times can be shown on some sensitive content as well. Whereas standard inventory is the one wherein the ads will be shown on content that's most appropriate for most brands. And limited inventory is a case wherein the content will be shown very restrictively and will not be shown on any type of sensitive content. So you can decide the inventory from here in this section. Next, you have excluded types and labels. So here you can define the kind of content you want to completely opt out of. You don't want to show your ads on such content. So you can define that over here. Next, if you go to additional settings, you have few more things which you can apply, like conversion setting. Conversion setting will help you with tracking your conversions. So you can do it at an account level or at a campaign level from here. You also have the option of devices targeting, which is you can target specific devices based on operating systems, device models, and networks. Then we have frequency capping, which is basically a concept of you can put a cap on the number of times your ad is being shown in this particular manner. And you also have the option to put a frequency capping on the number of views you get on your video ads in this manner. So if you want to do that, you can do it from this particular section of the campaign. Next, what we have is ad scheduling, which is a case wherein you can schedule your ads to run on particular days of the week or time of the day. You can select the days from here and define your time. Now, as you can see, we are coming into the ad group level where we can name this ad group. And then we can do the targetings for this campaign. So just like a display campaign, you have all the targeting methods defined here, which is divided into people targeting and content targeting. So under people targeting, the first thing which you get to define is your demographics. So with demographics, as you can see, you can do gender targeting, you can do age, parental status, and household income. Then what you have is audience targeting. So in audience targeting, there will be a different types of audiences which you can target over here based on affinity, intent, in market. You can also do live events. So there are multiple options available out here, guys. Okay. So the first one we are going to look at is detailed demographics, which is a further segregation of your demographics being done. So if you find anything which fits the bill, you can select it in this particular manner. Then you have affinity. Affinity is basically a targeting based on people's interest and habits. So you can select the categories which is most suitable for your brand, for your business. Next, what we have is in-market audiences, which is basically a type of audience set or people who are in the market or who are online most of the time throughout the day. So for them also you see various categories created by Google. So you can select the categories most relevant for you. Then you have live events, which is basically a concept of another categorization done by Google based on people's different events in their lives. So you can select those as well and you can target them. Then what we have is remarketing. So if you have a remarketing list created, an audience list created already, which you are actively using, you can attach it over here and do remarketing as well. You also get an option for combined audiences, which is basically a concept of creating various combinations and permutations of audiences in this particular section. So you can do it from here. And lastly, what you have is custom audiences, which is a concept that if you think that none of these categories defines your business or your audiences, and you want to create your own category, you can do it from custom audiences, wherein you can define it based on the people's interest and their intentions, and also the kind of searches they do on Google. So like this, you can do all your audience targetings. Once this is done, we can move now to content. So in content, as you can see, the first one is going to be keywords. Content is majorly around targeting around website content. So the first one in keywords is also called contextual targeting or display keywords. So here you can give a list of keywords that is related to your business and which will target relevant content. So in this manner, you can give your keywords one by one. Next, you have is topic targeting, which is a concept wherein you will get various content divided in based on topic categories. So you can select the categories which is most suitable for your business. And the last one which you have is placement targeting, wherein you can target specific YouTube channels or YouTube videos, video lineups, websites, apps, and app categories to show your video ad on them. So you can choose the particular type first. Let's say we want to show on specific YouTube videos, and then we can mention the business we are in. This will give a list of videos, plus it will tell me the amount of views on them, based on which I can go through them and then select the ones which I want. In this manner, we can do all the targetings in this campaign, guys. And then now finally we are coming to the bidding part, where we have to set the bid which we want to pay for this campaign. You also have an option to give a top content bid adjustment. So the whole idea of this is there is a lot of content on YouTube which has a lot of views. Now, if as an advertiser you want to show your ads on them, there will be a huge amount of competition, because just like you, there are a lot of other advertisers who also want to show their ads on such videos where there is huge amount of views. So to beat them in the competition, it's always recommended that you bid a little higher for such specific auctions. So if you want to do that, you can give a multiplier over here, which will be applied whenever the ad goes into such top content auction. And now here we can create our video ad, guys. So very simply, you can just paste the URL of your YouTube video, or you can search for it and attach it over here first. And now you can see under video ad format, we are getting the second option, which is video discovery ad. This is what we wanted. And this is how the ad is going to look like on a mobile device and desktop. Okay, now since it's a video discovery ad, and I told in the beginning of the session that this will have a video and text part as well. So we have to go ahead and provide the text on the left panel here. So we'll start writing and give as much information as possible regarding our business. Provide as much details as possible, guys. It increases the probability of people clicking on our ads. Don't leave any of the description part or headlines blank, because it will not allow you to create the ad and it does not look good as well. And lastly, you can give the ad name. And then, guys, you can go ahead and create the campaign. So here, as you can see, this is how the ad is going to look like on desktop and the mobile version. If you want to see it on YouTube related ad, this is how it is going to come. We can create the campaign now, guys, and it will go into a check. So now our campaign is ready, and if you continue to campaign, you will be able to see how the campaign has been built. So this is going to be our video consideration or a video discovery ad campaign which we have created. This is the ad group, guys. You will be able to see the ad which has gone under review. As you can see, Google will take like 1 business day to check our ad and let us know whether it's approved or not. This is how the ad is going to look like on a mobile device and on desktop. If you want to check out all the targetings which we did in this campaign, you will find this on the left panel under landing pages. You can go to keywords to see all the video keywords which we added today. Similarly, if you go to audiences, you will find all the different audiences which we added in this campaign: in market, affinity, life event, detailed demographics. Then if you go to demographics, you will get the targetings done around age, gender, parental status, and household income here. And then you have placements. So placements will show you all the YouTube videos we targeted today. And lastly, you will have topic targeting where all the topic categories have been selected. You can make changes to these targetings, guys, anytime whenever the campaign is running. You can add new targetings, you can remove some which are not working for you. So all those changes are possible while the campaign is running. So in this simple manner, guys, we can create our video discovery ad campaign. Alright, I hope this video was useful and you understood now how to create a video discovery ad campaign. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comment section. I would be happy to answer all of them, guys. Thank you so much for today.